What up, world? Established Rich coming right back at you. My next topic, I gotta ask a question that nobody, and I mean nobody, wants to ask out loud. Is Kanye West even rapping anymore?
And I'm serious. Is he?
Because what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing, and what I'm reading suggests that the man who once gave us Through the Wire, the man who made Jesus Walks, who crafted Power and Runaway like he was Michelangelo with an MPC, is now a shadow of himself. And worse than that, he might just be a hologram of himself. In 2025 alone, 2 albums. First, he dropped Bully, and then an official version of Donda 2 that somehow debuted with the lowest first week sales of his entire career. And now what does he do? He hops back online and types in all caps, YAGE. Just that, YAGE. Excuse me, we're not even getting track lists anymore. We are getting Google forms. It's like Kanye's making a Madden roster instead of an album. But wait, it gets deeper. We still got Cuck on the way, which was once called World War III. And he's talking about releasing Yandi like it's a time capsule. He dug up behind the church. But here's the kicker, and I really need y'all to listen closely. I don't think he's rapping on these albums. Not a bar, not a verse, not a breath. I think it's all AI.
Yeah, I said it.
And I mean that from the bottom of my hip hop loving heart. Look at the patterns, look at the delivery, look at the soul or lack thereof. You can feel when a man is spitting from his chest. You can tell when a lyric was written at 3 a.m. in a dark studio with tears falling on a notepad. But this sounds like it was coded in Silicon Valley, not birthed in Chicago. Let's talk about Dave Blunt, a ghostwriter who's been behind the curtain, feeding balls into the mic while Kanye presses enter on a plug-in to turn Dave's voice into his. Is that where we at now? A legend, an innovator, a genius, now reduced to a tech demo. Look, I'm not mad at technology. Use the tools, advance the game. I get it. But don't sit here and tell me this is the same man who made My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy if you're not even putting your own voice on the track.
Come on, dawg.
This is not just about Kanye. It's a hip-hop crisis. Because when our icons stop writing, stop rhyming, stop making art, and start mass-producing albums like iPhones, what is left for the culture? I mean, really, what is left? Everything he once stood for, vulnerability, pain, mastery, conviction, has been replaced by the algorithm. And it hurts me to say that because I grew up on this man's music and I did defend him at times when the world turned their back on him. I held on when he lost himself in politics, in public outbursts, and in chaos. But music, that was his sanctuary. And now it looks like he even rented that out. I'm not saying he's done, but I'm saying he is not at home. And if YAGE is just another algorithm-assisted mashup of mid, if Yandi don't even have Ye on it, then we got to start asking the hard questions. What happened to the artist? When did he become the audience to his own legacy? And why? Why does nobody want to say it out loud? Well, I just did, and I say it respectfully. Kanye is not rapping. And if he is, it sure ain't from the heart. It's from the hard drive. And that, to me, is one of the saddest chapters in the book of Ye. We ain't getting Ye the Messiah. We getting Ye the machine. But hey, that's just my opinion. What's yours? Like, comment, subscribe, Establish Rich. I'll be back with another one. Peace.